Hello, Carl. Hello, Bob.
Hi,
Hi.
thanks for having us on.
No, thank
Thank
you
you.
for both for giving me some time to talk about Paw Patrol.
Love it.
Who doesn't like to talk about Paw Patrol? We all
We
love
we,
it.
we talk
Like,
about Paw Patrol all day, every day, so we love it.
I know, I know. So, congratulations on the movie. It was a hit when opened in theaters. Now it's gonna be a hit at home because everybody is gonna be watching. And we had so much fun watching the animation. So, like from the beginning, like what was like the inspiration this time around? We can start with you, Bob.
Sure. I mean, with each of these films, we always are trying to tell, a big story that, plays well in the theater, but also plays well at home. And, in this case, we always focus on one particular character, and we focus on the character of Sky and wanted to tell her story. And, with the length of a feature film, we really got a chance to explore that in a bit more detail and kind of follow her journey throughout the whole film.
Yeah, I love that. I love and then the way that she portray and I think she's super cute. So Sky is super cute. And what was about McKenna? I know that the she bring her voice. She's amazing. By the way, what was about her that make her special to voice Sky? Call.
We one of the things that McKenna does so beautifully is she's very, very vulnerable as an actress, and we really wanted to be able to bring that out of Sky. This story, Sky starts. She has some insecurities. She's insecure that she's the smallest pup, and over the course of the movie, we see her fight through that and end up being victorious in the end. But we needed an actress who could really give us a character that you could have fun with and love, but also when she's being vulnerable, you could feel sorry for. So McKenna's incredible at tapping into that emotion, and she was able to give us that full range of performance for Sky. So we can't say enough good things about McKenna.
Yes, and another amazing character is Liberty, and I was so happy that you brought her brought her in back to the story, and the way that she found out the her power is very powerful. So I love that. What was like the way that you guys decided to do in that way? What was like these conversations?
We love Liberty as a character, and we wanted her to have a story that was different than the journey that obviously Sky's going on and the journey that all the other pups go on. And so early in our process, we thought, well, one of the things that everybody struggles with, whether you're a kid or you're an adult, is what's my purpose? What's my special thing I get to bring to the world? And so we thought, what if we gave that to Liberty with her superpower? What if she can't figure out what her power is at first? And if you watch her throughout the movie, she's trying to copy everybody else's power. And it's not until she kind of does her own thing that she discovers what her unique power is. So we thought that was a fun way to tell another side of the superhero story, is a character discovering what their superpower is.
Love it, I love it. And the villain, we need to. I was telling here to my family that is the three Victory V Vance, something like that is like, and she's a villain, and I really liked her. How was like the inspiration for this villain and to bring Taraji to voice her, Bob?
Well, with V and Victoria Vance, we wanted to create a villain who is, formidable, and someone who was, the Paw Patrol could rise to the challenge of squaring off with. I mean, she's played by Taraji P. Henson, who did a wonderful job. I mean, her voice performance is so, just electric, like she is as a character. And one of the things with V that we also really thought was funny, because she is she's a mad scientist, and she's, a little bit unhinged. And so pairing her up with Humdinger, who's a very goofy villain, also, the two of them together really made for a fun, odd couple. And so there was sort of some drama in there, but also some comedy for the pups to square off against when they had to fight the villains.
Yeah, the Paw Patrol is a really like a beloved series, like for so many years, and now you guys bringing like the second movie. What was like the biggest challenge? Like there is a responsibility there to bring like to transcribe to the big screen. How was like the challenge there?
For us, Bob and I, we both love movies. We grew up watching them, continue to watch them nonstop, and so it was really felt like an opportunity for us to take this beloved series that's been 10 seasons already. When we started on the first movie, it was maybe 7 or something like that. But to take this beloved series and really give it the theatrical big movie treatment. And, it was something where we could get into deeper backstories on the characters, more emotional journeys with them. And then the rescues could be bigger and more exciting, more effects, more cinematic. And same with the music. We could bring in original songs and really have create a theatrical experience that you just couldn't do in a TV show. And when you talk about responsibility, we've heard from a lot of people that might be their kids' first time going to the movies or first movie that they've seen. And so we really feel the responsibility to create movie lovers for life. And so hopefully it's a great experience for these kids seeing if it's their first movie, we're honored.
Yeah, absolutely. Are you planning to bring other characters from the series to the next movie? Because it was already announced, right?
So yes, it is announced. And while we can't say anything about it, we can say there will be a pup in it that you haven't seen in the first 2 movies for sure. But that's not unusual. In every movie, we have some new characters come in. But I think one of the challenges always for us is the more characters you have, the less time you have for each character. So we're trying to be careful of not putting in so many characters that Rocky and Zuma and Rubble and all those characters don't have enough space for their moments. We really want to make sure they all, each of them is somebody's favorite character. So we want to make sure they all get a great moment in the movie.
Yeah, no, that's it. That's amazing. And are you planning, I don't know if you guys are planning to give Ryder any superpowers?
Well, with Ryder, we talked about it, but really, he's really almost like the team captain, and he's the one who's working with all the pups. So because the human villains get powers, we wanted to really leave it, with the pup story. And so, Ryder's always sitting back, and he's the giving up the jobs and doing
like
that.
The quarterback, right? He's able to go here.
Quarterback of the team.
Yeah,
no, that's amazing. And I forgot to ask, like, the inspiration for the junior patrollers. What was that inspiration came from?
We always wanted to do these little puffball Pomeranians. We'd even talked about it on the first movie, but couldn't quite figure out a way to make them work. And so we really worked hard with the animation studio to get. It's actually quite a bit of fur to make them so soft and puffy like that. So we worked hard with them to do that. And the inspiration for the characters was, what if we can bring in somebody that's young enough that they look up to the Paw Patrol, and we've got this different kind of age dynamic between the pups, and then ultimately for Liberty's story, some younger characters that she can take under her wing and really show them the ropes.
Yeah. And what did you guys learn about yourself working in this project, Bob?
I think that, working this project, telling a story like this about how, even the smallest pup can make the biggest difference. I think I feel the same way we work with a team of such incredible artists. We have so many talented artists, and every single person contributes in their own way so much to making the movie. This really is the work of hundreds of people, and, getting a chance to kind of put that all together and put it out in the world is, a real gift. So certainly the case.
You too, Carl?
I would say that, to add on to what Bob said, my job as director is to try and bring out the best out of each of the artists. And if we can bring out everybody's best work, we can make a great movie. And I really think I'm so proud of the whole team. And I think every movie you just learn how to work with your teams better and how to pace yourself, because it takes several years to do this. So to make sure you've still got enough energy at the end of the project, and yeah. But I think the biggest thing is just bringing the best out of the whole team.
Yeah, you guys, I always admire you guys, like their work with animation, because this is like such is love, is tears, is sweat, it's everything, and you guys do magic, and we see when the kids are watching, or even us, the big kids here watching, we see the magic just unfold in front of our eyes. So yes, it's amazing. Yes, I just want to thank you so much for your time. A pleasure to meet you both, and a lot of success. And I cannot wait for the next PAW Patrol.
Thanks. I can't wait to share it with you. Take care.
Yes, we're hard at work. See you later.
Bye. Thank you.
Bye.
If you like this video, don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe to our channel right here.